Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Eternal X Wolfpack Paranormal Podcast. Tonight, we've got some amazing guests, and we'll be doing a live investigation at the Naked Cabin. And tonight, I am actually sitting here with the following people. We got Ms. Gwen Johns,
Yes.
Matthew Brown,
All right, how y'all? Brandon Cooper.
Brandon Cooper,
It's okay, we just met.
and Leitreanna Brown.
Leitreanna.
Lee Brown.
It's so much easier. I tried to do that whole Leitreanna.
We're actually sitting here live.
It's already started. I didn't touch anything, and it said I didn't get that. The
Last
cabin has a special effect on equipment.
last night we actually had a lot of activity here, so we're actually going to do an illumination station, and it was made by
Austin, Maine.
Austin Maynard.
Shout out to the Ohio Wizard. All right, guys.
So we're gonna sit down here.
You got it. You good?
Yep. I'm gonna try to stay away from the box so we don't get no interference.
What's in the box? Let's do this.
Yeah.
And let's see if we get some activity tonight.
Show 'em how it works.
All right. So, cool thing about this box, it's got these proximity switches built into it, and you've got two banks of white and two banks of yellow. But there's also these two banks of blue, which our plan is to put a little yes and a little no right here, and basically turn this thing into a amped up spirit box, right? So we're gonna turn the power on. Thanks. And we're gonna turn on.
Can you go ahead and turn that off?
Oh,
Go ahead and turn that off again for me.
we got activity going on inside. They're ready.
Yeah.
They are ready.
Like I said, last night we did get a lot of activity out here.
I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to turn this up so you can see it. So when you touch these circles, it'll light up blue. Go away. Touch that circle, it'll light up blue. And then if you have these illumination stations on, they'll light up the different colors when you come over them. All right. But your hand has to be in pretty close contact. You know, you don't have to touch it, but you have to be in pretty close contact to break that photo eye, right? So when we used this last night, we got a lot of activity.
Most
A
definitely.
lot of activity. So they already know how it works. And we got this little light going crazy.
No, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Me.
We're trying to figure out what's going on with the light in the
Yeah, the
cabin.
inside.
No, it's
Y'all need that light? Y'all want that light off?
no. Yeah, take it off.
Also
I
got
think it's super.
our little creepy, super sensitive. I didn't mean to call you creepy.
Super
Our little creepy, super sensitive.
Thank you, Richard Johnson.
Thank you, man.
Richard Johnson came up with this awesome, cool.
Thank you. Wow, so much.
How about camera?
Got it?
Yep.
All right,
Hey,
calm
Casey.
down.
Yeah, it was the camera.
Good.
Yep, I think so. I can't see questions though.
I can. I'm sitting right here.
All right. So we have the creepy little REM pod.
Richard Johnson made that.
It's actually pretty cool. Got a little face on it and stuff. Hopefully we don't lose connection tonight for where we're at. We're at an undisclosed location called the Naked Cabin.
Are we cracked out? Are we okay? Okay.
Slide back just a little bit here. If anybody has any questions they'd like to ask, feel free to. That seems to be lighting up quite a bit.
Yeah. So is that spirit lighting up this big doll here? Yeah.
Well, bless you.
Do you remember how to use the light station? Can you make the light station light up in the white or the yellow? You were using it last night. Can you show us how it works?
Maybe
K2?
maybe they're still down by the
Hey, guys,
lake.
thank you.
Yeah.
Could you go get the others? Our friends from last night? If you would go get them, I would appreciate it because we're here to talk to all of you. There you go.
Wow.
Aren't you sweet? Thank you.
Are they setting each other up?
You're calling them.
No, they're calling them.
Yeah.
Okay, can you turn the K2 off? Make it go off now? No lights on it?
The one by the computer's not doing anything, but the one by the baby doll.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Hey, hold on now. Hold on. Hey,
Whoa.
Ryan. Do you want me to call them for you too?
Man, there's a lot of it going on.
Yeah.
You want me to stop or no?
No, don't stop. Thank you,
Keep
Brandon.
bringing them up.
How about I call them with you? Yeah. All right, my computer's right. Come on! And they're like, okay. That's from the
We're actually
Powwow chants. Yeah.
got a lot of activity.
I'm going to get something to put this on to get it off.
Can you light up the illumination station?
Yeah, that's a little one. That's the little one. That's a 5-foot one. It's not.
Do you remember how it works? Just take your hand and go across it, and it'll all light up.
Oh gosh. They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah, the
They're here.
K2s are definitely going off major here.
Already got one cleaned off there.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna put my computer somewhere. I'll use that for the stove. I'm gonna just put my computer.
Separate these guys.
Yeah, it's definitely a part.
All right. So while you look at, there's nothing under this table.
Nope.
Yeah. Let's see. Get things.
Slide this over just a little more. Make sure they're not tripping each other.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Casey. Hey, everybody else.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping in.
These are going crazy.
Yeah, that's more than we had last night.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too close to them with the phone because I don't want to set them off.
These are wide open.
That's definitely more than we had last night with them.
But last night was unprecedented amount of activity. We invited up some of the spirits that were out by the water to come up to just the porch, and it was pretty intense what we got.
Yeah. They've actually followed us up from the location out there that we were talking to them. We had some flashlight activity going where they were turning the flashlight on and off last night as well.
All right, just calm down.
Yeah.
There we go. Now let's try to get a baseline going. Calm down.
Is he too close?
Well, I can back up just a little bit more.
No, they wanted me. They said I'm too close. I don't have anything electronic on me. My phone's not even working.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and I'm far enough away, it shouldn't affect
Yeah.
it.
Thank you guys. All right. So you guys were using a little, so if you'll slow down, let's try to get some answers here. So are these the Native Americans that we were talking to from the tribes earlier, last night? Light it all the way up to red if you're from the Native American tribes. You know that these things won't hurt you. Go ahead and show us what you've got. We've built a sacred fire out there for you.
Everything's going. Were you the ones that followed us up from the creek or the lake last night?
Or
There you go. Yep.
You may have known it as the river. Was it? Oh yeah, you get full red.
Yeah.
Full red. So we got Native Americans that are here with us. Okay, if you let it back off, let it back off. We're going to continue talking to you, but let's let it back off so we can ask more questions. There you go. Are there any British soldiers here or British? Yes, British soldiers. Are you here with us too? Go ahead and light it all the way up to red. Come on, soldiers.
You can do
Lower
it.
your coats. Light it up to red. All right. There's not British. Okay, are there loyalist soldiers here? All right, there we go. Got full lights.
Yeah, sounds like we got a couple.
Right. Full light. All right. So you guys we taught y'all how to use the box over there with the other lights on it. I want you guys to use that other box with lights.
You want me to show you how to use it again? I'm going to take my hand, guys. Just run it across. And it'll light up. It won't hurt you. It'll just show you that you're there.
I know you're using these really good. You know how to use them. Let's try the other ones. Got a flashlight, because I know you liked the flashlight the other night.
Yeah.
Use the flashlight. You want to light the flashlight up, we can use that too.
Yeah, you're definitely turning it on and off last night for sure.
You want to use the flashlight? Go ahead and light it up and show us. Got everything else going.
Yep.
You can do it.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that way you use it.
This is.
All right, we know you know how to use the K2s. I'm gonna cut them off in a minute, and we're gonna go straight to the illumination stage. There's a box over there. You can use that box. Or the flashlight. All right?
Yeah. You know how to use the K2s.
Let's try some different. All right, let's cut it back down to nothing. For those of you watching, and there you go. Remember, if you're watching a live investigation, you're part of it too.
Yeah.
Right?
Feel free to ask questions.
Free to ask questions, and if you see things,
Hey, AJ.
make sure that you let us know, because an extra set of eyes and ears that are seeing things from a different level and a different angle, and from an electronic angle.
Say something, say something.
Hey, Brandon, you got some fans on here. Want to see you.
I would, as soon as I'm done giving myself cancer, I'll be up there. We'll talk.
Brendan is making his sacrifice to the cause right now. So
Well, he's got he has the fire and then he has the other fire. So
and we have a sacred fire going. So.
Yeah, if you look out here, we've got a fire started. Brandon's out here by the fire.
Right.
he's a fire.
All right. So any questions from the audience?
Not yet.
Remember, it takes a few minutes for people to start getting on.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the show. Thanks for stopping in. This is actually the first live team up with everybody here in one place.
Yeah, it is. can be dangerous.
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, we kidnapped him earlier. We took a little sack and we put it over and tied it up.
Yeah, we put him. We
I'm sorry, Brandon.
we put him.
You know I'm
we-
happy, man.
We put him in a potato sack and brought him here.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a door squeaking.
It's
So
just you.
Lee has come back outside to join us.
Okay. We've got a full house out here, it seems.
Yeah, they're playing with those meters,
I
but
want to turn these off for a minute.
and we want the illumination station.
You guys know how to use this illumination station because you used it the other day. Let's move it, put it between us.
There we go. That's a great idea.
We're gonna put
Let's
it.
put that in the middle.
We're gonna set it in the middle of everybody here.
Middle of everybody here. Like we said, blue is no. This blue is yes. And then we have all these white illumination boards and then the yellows. All right. So we can use these different colors in different ways to communicate.
That's actually pretty cool. When we actually watched it last night, they were lighting it up pretty good.
Yes, they were.
Okay, it's asking
Hey, girl.
any activities since you've been there.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Baby.
None.
And she was on our show the other that
Uh-huh.
Let Brandon sit on the side of that table so he can sit his bouquet down.
Put you another chair.
Oh, light's already on and off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, we missed it.
That was so quick.
I don't have a booty.
Missed
The frog that stood up and pulled up a pair of pants.
That's me. That's actually me. I have no, I can talk.
Well, he's live from here.
Yeah, I can see him.
And the light came on and off.
I can see everything going on here.
Here we go.
Where's my distance? Here?
So Casey's watching.
Hi, Casey.
Casey's watching. She's gonna be our hero and help us see if she sees anything that we don't.
Please. And she's very good at being
Yes,
able
she
to
is. We
follow
appreciate
her
it.
instinct.
Oh, Luna's in the.
No, we need a tech table. So I'm gonna sit over here. Nobody's tuning in to see me anyway. It's all about Shawn, man. Shawn.
No, it's about everyone in the investigation. It's not about just me.
Well,
Shawn is the man. He did an interview with me. And I really have not had as good of an interview ever. And I mean, as filming, doing shows and that kind of stuff. Shawn is the shit. Not a shit. He shit.
I see how I am.
I got this muted, but I'm gonna put on where we can see it. This one.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Area.
So you
Ghost Rider.
you gotta try to get a couple different views going here.
Hey, let me turn the fan off. Hold on.
Turn the fan off.
Hold on. Before we.
We gotta debunk. Paper towel when you go back that way.
KD Stafford. We did see some KD Stafford.
You want to WTF, especially since these are.
We got two views.
All right. Yes, we've got two views. You've got one from Gwen's laptop facing it, and then you've got me with my phone and watching everything, so we can be a little more mobile. But last night we were actually down by the lake, and we put a flashlight on the tree stump, and we actually had it turn on and off. And I posted a video of that last night on the page, so you can always go back and check it out. But that was pretty cool that they were actually turning on a handheld flashlight last night. And then when we came up here to the porch, we had the illumination station up here, and it was lighting up really good. So hopefully we get the same thing tonight.
Well, last night when we were sleeping, I heard footsteps on the porch, and then I heard them beside. I was sleeping on the couch, and I heard it beside the couch, and I didn't say anything because I'll be real with you, I was really tired and just making sure I wasn't hearing stuff.
Yeah,
There were steps.
I had a long flight coming into here, and Gwen come to pick me up. So
Brandon?
There's Red.
if I can get them both. There's red on that side. See if I can get red.
And because it's us, let's go a little old
Red
school
on the
in
other
there too.
side. I know you're trying. Come on.
A compass.
Give it. Show me red on this side. Come on. You can do it.
They're definitely still
Get
playing.
closer. Get closer to the one on my left. I'm looking at it. There you go. There's red. There we go. All right. Bounce them both. And go back away, please.
They are definitely messing with the K2 meters.
Okay, you can back up now. Turn them back to just green. There you go.
They're going down.
Almost. Are you excited?
Is this my little show off from last night? Are you the overachiever we had last night? Go
So,
ahead, back down if it's you. I gotta know it's you. You gotta
All
give me an idea. Because you turned Matt's car on.
I'm going into airplane mode just to see.
Me too.
Everybody go except for
I can't,
oh yeah.
but I'm way over here.
That's good. I'm in airplane mode. Matt, what are you in?
I don't even have mine's way over there.
No, God, it ain't gonna affect it.
I
Yeah,
don't have anything electronic on me.
and I'm not close enough.
No,
To,
you're not, and I'm in airplane mode, so that just goes to show you.
I'm working on it. Airplane mode. I gotta figure out where it's at. Let me search for it.
I mean, if mine's off,
All right, it's off. And nothing happened.
So
all right, keep them lit to red, please.
man, that's a lot of.
that's a
Keep
lot
it.
of energy.
No doubt.
Keep it. Okay, you can relax. Can you back up a little bit? Thank you.
Yep.
All right, back. And then you come with me to the fire because we need to add more wood. Can you light it and hold it to red if you're going to come to the fire with?
There you go.
Light it and hold it.
Yeah, I think that might be.
All right, come on.
That's an element.
Maybe.
I have several. I have a lot of friends out here,
Watch out for the toe.
so it's kind of an honor to be able to share a little bit. This is my second place with you guys.
Brandon's actually done an investigation here before.
For 9 days. It was a marathon.
9 straight days here, and it was worth it. So
What's some of the things, Brandon, you seen out here the last time you were here?
and not so much seen, but let's see. We were in cabin 1 and 2 down on the other end. So when we walked out, there was a flat area in the front. It was me and Rex Nielsen, and we decided just to sit down and just do a baseline, see what we got, just sitting out front. I think we got 32 Class A EVPs
Oh, wow.
in a 30-minute session, just sitting there.
Wow.
So I will. You know what? I'll send you some of that evidence,
Cool.
and then if you want to attach it. But a lot of that, it's definitely elemental out here. There's supposedly a water elemental that likes to drown people out here.
Whoops.
So that's part of my study out here. We're trying to figure it out. We are at what used to be the largest Cherokee city down this way,
Mm-hmm.
but it's kind of gone now between the 2 islands. But
Yeah.
Cemetery Island itself is an anomaly.
yeah.
I think that fuels most of the paranormal activity around here.
Well, that and there's some other stuff that I really can't talk about that's on my life.
Right.
But let's just say it's very charged around here.
There is definitely a lot of activity.
Thank you for not.
They said thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
They were listening. They went down all the way to Greens.
Why don't?
Iggy. Oh yeah, look. Straight to red from that.
Oh, still.
I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but those K2s are definitely going off.
And there's nothing close.
And we're speaking Cherokee. So, I mean, take it for what you will, y'all. Y'all see it. You know. welcome to paradise out here. Yeah.
It is.
It actually is.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome out here.
I'd give a lot to be able to live out around these parts for sure.
So for the spirits that are here, they're communicating with us. We want your story to be told. We want anything that you want to information you want to relay out. We want that time and that moment for you. So we really want you guys to work with this illumination station. I know you did it last night. You were working with it really good. And we've got videos we can send you about that. And put it
Right.
on. But let's see what you can do with this. Let's work on
Also,
it.
like the necrophonics work pretty decent too.
Oh yeah.
No, with the speaker.
Or try that. Were you the one telling me about that new app? It's only on iPhone.
I don't have an iPhone.
I thought we did.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Would you want me to
There
do it
is
next
something
month?
different about last night than
Somebody-
tonight. I didn't do a ceremony before.
We can try
Last
that.
night I did the thing. Do you remember? Did you know?
Mhm.
You can do it here. Did you?
Well, we can move the illumination station. You want to do that here or inside? You want to do that inside and private, and then
I think it
let's
was
see what
nicer.
comes out.
I
Yeah.
think that's a little
I
more-
agree.
I appreciate
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna go get my speaker in my little pack. It's got my speaker and everything in it.
Not that I don't want to show what I'm doing, but I
I
don't
don't
know.
have to show what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Personal.
This is a personal thing with people that I've grown to love in spirit. So I'm gonna bounce real
I
quick.
did I did an opening ceremony down on the fire too, but
Thank you. Thank you.
So-
That's the only reason why he's talking to us right now.
Yeah. Oh man, you can definitely feel the energy right here.
do I need to walk away again?
No, it just hit.
Yeah, it just bounced
No, they
off.
were right here. I walked through them and they moved.
It actually,
It's still coming.
it's just bouncing
they're-
off me.
I invited them to Cemetery Island. So they should be just now, man.
I'm sure you want to go. I mean, Lucy, you want to go back inside?
Yeah, I can definitely feel more energy up here now. And I wish I could blow up the K2 meters a little more and get closer, but I don't want to be setting them off. But they are at full light right now, and there is nothing around it.
I need help at the fire, y'all. Come on. Go back to green. Come on.
Brandon's.
Okay, so you guys that are working on the K2s right now, go out there and help Brandon at the fire. Get the lights down, and go out there and help him right
Please go out and help Brandon with the fire.
Don't throw me in the fire.
now.
I didn't say throw you in the fire. I said help you with the fire.
Oh, no. See, I'm just, after that first marriage, I'm
Yeah, this is one of the great things about doing investigations. You know, you can have something, you can be in a place that is super, super active, and it's one or two things that set it off, right? And then the next thing you know, you go back to a place and it's very quiet and it's calm.
Yeah.
I will say it's very, very rare for you not to get any information, not
Right.
to get contact, not to have anything happen. If it is, look at what you're doing, because 9 times out of 10, if you're on an investigation and you're not finding anything, it's usually you. It's usually because you're presenting something, you're coming at something with the wrong attitude, maybe you got the wrong intent when you're coming to this, you know, so you got to make sure that you've got the right mindset when you come to do an investigation. And if you're looking for an answer, if you're open to finding an answer for what you're looking for, it's the perfect time to do. It's the perfect time to do it.
And never antagonize them.
Yes. Do not antagonize. Because grouchy people in life are grouchy people in dinner.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I've witnessed people get knocked down on investigations because they've been antagonizing.
Your elbow's right in it.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to watch the comments because I can see them off that one better than I can mine. But we actually got 2 different screens running, so you can see.
We can do that.
But the K2 meters are still lighting up pretty good.
You have the little flip ones?
Yes.
You want me to show you how to use this, the illumination station again? See? It's getting dark enough you could actually see it now.
Let's put another K2 up here. Just to see. Now, K2.
Nope, all
That's a
three of them.
third K2.
All
That's a
three of
lot
them.
of energy.
All three of them are lighting up.
Yeah.
Can you light up the flashlight for us, please? I know you did it last night several times.
I know you really like this one. You know, because you were using it the other day. How about I set this one up for you? You can use these.
Yep.
That was me.
Debunked.
Sorry, guys. You can bleep that later.
It's all right. It'll be fine. Oh, here comes the light.
Oh.
It's actually-
okay, you really like these. You like the purple ones.
There you go.
All right.
Turn it on, please. Can you make it brighter?
I'll put one right here for you if you want to use that one. That was me again.
REM pod's debunked. Can you turn on that light? Can you make it brighter? Because you just barely have it on. It's getting brighter. Come on. You can do it.
Make it bright. Oh, you're going the wrong way. You're turning it off.
You turn it on high. It's just barely on. You can barely see it. There it goes. Can you turn it the other way? Yeah, there you go. Can you make it brighter?
Do it. We got another K2. We'll put it up there just to make
And
sure.
it's running full
All
blast.
the K2s are going.
But, well, I mean,
There's definitely a lot more energy up here.
The sun's going down. So I don't know if you guys can tell online as much, but the sun's starting to go down. Activity here really ramps up when the sun goes down.
Yeah. This is where we're at right now.
This K and the flashlight, they're trying to come back on again.
he turned them all three to red.
All three.
All three at the same time. Turn them all the way to red. Come on, you good.
Do it. There you go.
Almost.
There you go.
I know it's a little rough. All right, give me two. Give me two all the way to red. Just give me them two. You can leave that last one alone. Give me those two.
Up here,
Yeah.
there's
Got
one.
both flashlights.
Thank you. Okay, cool. We're going with that, but I'm going back here.
Yeah.
Come
Give me
on.
two of them, two are red, and I'll leave you alone.
Come on.
Almost.
You can do it.
Almost. Okay, I saw red.
Here comes the light. It's getting
And-
brighter.
Come on.
Lights are coming on.
Can you turn the flashlights off for me? Please and thank you.
Nope.
It's kind of
Now it's dimming again.
almost there. Sort of dim it out. Yeah, almost. Back just a little bit more.
It's pretty.
There
There
we
it
go.
is.
Thank you, man.
That's completely off.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
What about this other one? Can you turn that off? Or do we want to bounce all three of those to red? In 3, 2, 1.
Go. There you
All
go.
right, we got one.
There you go. You got two of them.
I was about to say that'd be cool as shit if it happened. Damn it, it happened.
It happened. Wow.
Okay, thank you.
Definitely. a lot
Thank
of
you
energy.
guys so much. You're making history here with some video evidence.
Very good.
We'd like to see you turn these flashlights on at full. Can you do that?
Keeping an eye on the compass too. This is one of our old school techniques. It comes from it's a vintage ghost hunting technique, and the same concept of how you can the electromagnetic fields make the K2s work is also the same concept of how they can move a compass. Let's see, we've gotten a little sway in the compass, just a slight sway in the compass. So you're doing really good. I
You want,
appreciate that you're using all the equipment.
you want to put Austin's black box of doom under the table Let's see if maybe they're walking.
Yeah.
If something's walking by over here and there.
Good idea.
Because
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
That's not enough distance to set that off, I don't think. Under the table. Yeah.
Yeah. Should be enough distance between the two of them.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh.
Maybe they were there.
Yeah, maybe there's, that would explain why
There
they're
you
all
go.
standing on top. Now that box is definitely lighting up.
Okay, see now, okay, one red. Give me another red. Give me the outside one red. Okay, now give me the middle red. All right, thank you.
Wow.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost hunting is done.
You want to put that on the
Necro.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Why not? We're getting some activity with what's going on. The illumination station is definitely lighting up since we moved it. All the K2 meters are lighting up.
Everything's going.
Well,
Everything's
my
going.
goodness.
They just lit everything up.
Oh, there goes the flashlight. It just come on by itself.
Flashlight came on.
What in the world?
Wow, you guys are getting active.
When did this cut up?
Just now.
Okay.
It,
I hope
and
Brenda did
they're
help.
moving the
I hope
lights.
Brandon did help.
They're definitely lighting up down there. The light just went off again.
All right, here we go. You ready? Yeah. We switch places from.
Yeah. Yep.
Every light was on just now.
That was me.
Illumination station is going off like crazy.
Hold on, I got the speaker coming.
All right.
So I see you guys are lighting up the white and the yellow in the different patterns. Can you try to light up the blue for us? I'm going to show you. Can you light the blue up?
Nope,
Might have been me.
that one's debunked.
It's connected. It's gonna make noise now.
I hope you guys can see all of it's going on.
Yeah, the lights are definitely
Doing
going
really
on.
good with illumination station.
Oh, here we go. Did you put the one up from the
Dang, they
front?
got the whole, just about the whole thing.
Yeah,
You've got almost the whole board lit up.
It is lit up now.
Wow.
Now, if you can touch the two rounds, the circles, the little rounds on on the end, blue will pop up. Look at you.
wow.
That takes so much energy. Thank you.
I'm definitely gonna have to look into one of these
Now
boxes.
put it on the other side, though. Away from, see what happens.
Over here. Way from the K2s.
Yeah.
That's probably me.
I gotta move out of the way a little bit and move to this
You're fine.
side.
I was trying to get out of y'all's way.
I'm gonna move to this side of this so everybody else can see.
Okay, so can you turn the light on, please, the flashlight?
Yep.
If we have a lady tonight, because we didn't have a lot of ladies last night. I would very much like to know if we have females here. I'm waiting. I see
One of them starting to come on.
Yep.
Starting.
a little peeky peek.
So I did ask earlier if we had natives here
Yeah.
and if we had people from the tribes and if we had
Soldiers.
soldiers here. And
What did
people
you
from
get?
the forts. And they went off. All of them went off. So
Well, we know the fort's here. Okay. I know it's underwater, but here we are. Do you guys go over to the island any?
if can you turn the light on if you feel like you're trapped here because your village or your fort is underwater?
Just hear that?
Yes, it
Yeah.
sounded like,
Somebody, it sounded like somebody breathing.
yeah.
Hey, Richard.
Richard, your doll's on the table here.
Can you see it, Richard? Casey says she can, hold on. Casey Moore says, I can feel the energy there through my phone.
I'm sure she can.
Quite electric now.
Station to move it up to the top.
Here, Matt, you take this. Well, I thought I was gonna do it for you.
The REM pod shouldn't set that one off, right?
I don't think so. I'll get over here.
That was probably me.
All right now, all right now.
There goes the light again.
Thank you.
Lights are starting to come on.
I would like to know, if there are any of the spirits that I connected with in the cabin. Did you come here to talk to us? Did you come on the porch? And light up a illumination station with flashlights? Illumination station's gone dark.
Yeah, they like those K2 meters over there. They're really lighting up.
Loving those.
Turn on a flashlight for me again, please. The one you got on, it just barely lit up. Can you turn it on brighter, please? You've got a lot of energy over there. I can see it on the K2s.
Yeah. So did you guys ever tell people watching how this place got called the Naked Cabin?
I didn't.
That's a very interesting story.
Because a lot of people might think that's clickbait, but no, that's what we call this place.
Yeah, this place is called the Naked Cabin because Lee and I were coming up.
Can I say something real quick? We had some friends that were here last night and the storm was almost here and we didn't really know it. And something told us then to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're thinking now, thank you, whoever told us to get going last night. We made it home safely.
Oh, there goes the lights.
So what's going on now? You don't like it up there? Goodness.
Okay. Don't fall on the leg.
Are you dying?
The flashlights they did come on again.
My speaker, I don't know.
So the power outlet, this porch is over near the window,
Me.
Yeah.
okay? Way over here on the other side of Gwen.
Where
There is no power, and there goes my phone. There is no power. I don't even know why I got my phone set to take pictures with it. So well, it said goodbye. Let's see if I can get it back on.
they remember also, Lee, Casey said.
Yeah.
So what I was saying is, there's no reason for the illumination station. First of all, it picks up
Movement.
Right.
movement,
Proximity. It's movement. That's all it picks up.
but it's not going to be picking it up.
I'll be picking it up under a table.
Yeah. And another thing, you got those K2 meters going off that are still lit up pretty good.
Yeah. And they've been reacting.
Oh, there goes the flashlight again.
That was Lee. When she stomped, it came on.
The flashlight.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
like so.
Okay.
So the K2s are reacting to what we're asking, so that's a good way to debunk what may be happening. And I put a third one up there that is a different brand, different make, and it is reacting the same as the rest of them. So we're asking questions and we're asking it to do things, but I believe what's here wants us to definitely know it's here. It
Most
doesn't want us to
definitely.
think
Well,
that
we
it's
need
gone.
to make note that there's nothing under this deck. There's nothing outside of the deck but a picnic table,
Right.
okay? And some of our tents and tables and stuff from the powwow.
hmm Can you make the illumination station turn blue? That was Brandon walking by.
Gotta be me. I don't have a cell phone in my pocket, by the way. It's over there by the door, just in case anybody's wondering.
Mine's on airplane mode in my lap.
I'm in the corner over here because I need to.
That's
Yeah.
me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight.
Losing
My religion. If you like our singing, turn it all the way to red. If you want to say, come on,
And they
come
go,
on, just a little.
Bit more. Just throw him a bone. Go ahead and make it red just so he feels good.
Just a little redness. That's all this guy really wants. Maybe just turn that thing to red.
There you
No.
2 of them to red. How about that?
You see the illumination station?
go.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. I know y'all are coming over here. Come on. Come on. Okay, now all the way this way. Turn some of those off and walk towards me. This way. Towards the green lights. Come over. There you go.
So can you turn the lights on the illumination station off?
Yeah.
Can you turn them off? You know you're enjoying playing with that.
I'm wondering, man. I'm just not buying it right now. When they put it, I don't know. I don't know why it's
There
doing
you
what it's
You
doing.
got the light.
Light come back on.
Should I call Austin and see if this is?
We had a crazy time with it last night, just sitting over here
Yeah.
at the table.
Yeah, this didn't happen
It
like
was,
this. We were on the table here.
Yeah.
yeah, it was over here on the table. And we can move it back if we need to now.
Y'all,
Start.
you
Yeah,
have
let's
to admit, this
Yeah.
feels a little like a horror movie. You have to admit.
Okay.
By the lake, haunted, you know.
All right. I'm gonna slide this out for me. There you go.
Oh, Richard Johnson says, wait until we see his new.
Johnson?
Yeah,
Wait till
Richard
we see his
Johnson.
new
See the
Johnson.
new box I'm making.
You sent me a box of Johnsons.
He says it's gonna be
Yeah.
cool. And
They like that joke.
Archangel of the Paranormal, he says, the gnome. Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Thomas.
Thomas.
Oh, that's fine. That's the big spoon in the relationship.
Yes.
One of these days we're gonna meet in real life. IRL for the old guys that used to play World of Warcraft. All right.
Mhm.
All right. How's everybody's battery looking? Because this is the one Matt charged for me.
I'm at
And
55.
Mine's okay, but my speaker won't hook up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm down to a quarter of a battery.
Yeah, I'm still at 55%, so we're good for a while.
So do y'all want to go ahead and fire up the, since we obviously know we got a lot here. You want to fire up a necrophonic and see what we get?
Oh, there goes the light.
Turn it on.
There we go.
Light turned on
You
again.
want us to turn the necrophonic on? Can you light up the other light?
Turn them both on.
Turn them both on.
Whoa.
That'll allow us to hear your voice. Okay. Turn it off.
I'm telling you, hey.
Turn it back on for us.
They seem to like the littler flashlights tonight than Gwen's light.
Oh, is it?
What?
It said, fuck you.
And that's my people.
It can't say that.
Yes, it can. It did.
That's my people. That's how I know that my dude on the other side's there. That's how we communicate. We're a little vulgar, but I mean that's what happens.
Yeah.
So
Is he a Marine spirit guide?
he's got to be, dude.
He did it again.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
I'm trying to get the speaker to work.
where do you want us to go tomorrow?
Did you
The
hear?
Irish.
Yep.
The islands.
Are there a lot of snakes on the island?
Lots. Oh,
Mm.
great.
Are you going to run them away?
Oh, light came
Like
on.
him.
That's the middle.
Yeah, the little person.
That was the big light.
Oh. Can you light up the one?
Sounded like a hiss.
I know. I was
All the
thinking,
way
is that
up.
a hiss?
Well, we heard that. Something sounded like it was breathing going
You did.
when me and or Lee was sitting over here next to him.
Howdy. I don't know who that was. I'm gonna put it there till I get the speaker working.
All right, guys. I want you guys to use these lights to communicate with us. Touch them, and then move your hand over the lights. You don't have to physically touch it. All you got to do is get close to it and break the light.
Yeah, you were definitely doing it a little while ago.
You were using them last night.
Oh, there
Okay,
goes the
use
flashlight
that
again.
light. Let's show me how to use this box. This light.
Yes, you were. Can you turn the flashlight off?
All right. Is that all right?
All the way off, please. Flashlight.
There it
There
goes.
you go. Very good.
Okay. Now, can we play with the lights on the table?
Yeah.
Turn the lights on the table on for us. Show us how you can do it. We're doing it last night. Don't be camera
Yeah,
shy.
I said shit.
They're my people.
Mm-hmm.
Screening's people.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to.
All right. let me see.
Been setting up some other equipment here. But those KT meters are definitely lighting up over there.
Yeah, like just like that. Can you do that?
Can you do just the yellow like this? We're gonna play a game, okay? I'm gonna play a game. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did 4. See if you can do it. Now, if we play a game, there's a winner and there's a loser. And I don't want you to lose the game because I'm gonna play it. I want you guys to play the game and see if you can win.
Do it again.
All right, so I'm gonna light it up. Let's say I'll light it up in yellow and you light it up in white. Okay. Now it's your turn. You do it in white. Light it up for us. Come on, you can do it.
I'm taking this out on the outside.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Well,
Okay.
figure it out.
That was me.
Debunk.
No, that wasn't me. Ain't no damn way. I'm over here. That wasn't.
I'm gonna restart.
That wasn't me. I'm all the way over here by the door. I can either confirm nor deny. Just to show people there's no electricity out here. It's just one
Yep.
little green bar.
Just a little bit.
And then we go over here, just by where the box is going on.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. We're gonna close this thing down.
Thank you.
Oh, there goes the flashlight again.
Came on.
There's no way. I'll just bear. Nope.
No, none.
I'm getting 0 electrical readings right here underneath this table.
That's
So
awesome.
there's no power line running down here.
You think they're sitting on the table?
There's something sitting there. It has to be because they're exactly on those K2 meters.
That's what I was thinking.
They only come over here outside? No.
Nothing.
Yep.
Then we get close to the porch.
It's in the same spot in the same.
All went all the way to orange.
Yep.
Well, all of them over there too.
Yep.
Because I'm wondering, I don't know what this is made out of.
Screen. I don't think it's metal.
Or some type of metal, but that shouldn't have set those off.
Yeah.
And they're off right.
Okay, and
It's plastic.
we're not going crazy now.
Right.
Okay, so I got nothing. I don't know.
Okay. So everything's been debunked around it for why they're going off.
And that's not him
That's
because
not
he's
him.
way out.
Yep. And he's outside coming up the porch, so it's not him.
Camera.
Chance.
Yeah, that might have been Lee walking by.
Okay, maybe it was me earlier because I was right in the same spot when Lee just popped up. Let me see.
Oh, there goes the light. But that might have been
Might have
Brandon.
been me. It's just, can you turn that light off for me, please?
There it
Thank
goes.
you.
Nobody's moving.
Mm-mm. Now look,
Yep.
nothing. Right.
Brandon's checking it out with the K2.
But what about this guy?
Nothing around it besides you.
Okay, now when we light it up,
No,
I still not. Yeah, nope.
can't.
And those of you that are watching, I mean, tell me something else to debunk if you see something, but that's, I got nothing.
Thomas wants to know, do we have a SLS?
I do, but I got it on my phone and I'm using it for a camera right now.
I don't have the paid one, so.
And the SLS, the handheld that I had took a crap.
Ours are not good.
We didn't bring that.
And to be honest with you, Thomas, I don't know how much real credibility I put in SLS cameras, bro. I mean, I'll look at it, but I need corroborating. Well, I said a college word. Corroborating evidence.
But if there's nothing there and you actually have a stick figure, it's kind of
But still, I mean, just the way those Xbox scanners are, like if we can have it upgraded,
yeah,
then
that'd be cool.
then let's talk, right? But we're dealing with early 2000s technology, which is great, but it just gives you an overview, in my opinion, of what may or may not be there.
Right.
That's why I personally need something else to corroborate
Right.
with an SLS. But
So if somebody out there, one of our listeners, has the ability or has the concept, I would love to see Oculus married with an SLS, or the equipment that's in an Oculus that works like an SLS,
Mhm.
and that program built into it so you could walk around and it would build the stick figures in front of you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be great. There's some games that are out there that allow you to use your environment.
Nope,
to have
there goes light again.
yep.
That use your environment to build those, to build your game.
Can you turn that off?
And
Oh.
if you could come up with something like that, that would be amazing.
Let's talk to the flashlight.
Yeah, with that laser grid and being able to see it, that'd be awesome with that.
Okay, so we have two over there, and I moved the one over here. This one's not going off. That one's still doing stuff.
Are
Hey
you?
guys, can y'all make them all light up at the same
Yeah,
time?
can we do like a distance energy thing?
Yeah, let's make it where all of them light up. Wow, did y'all see that?
Mhm.
There was a flash of light out there, and the lightning and thunder's gone. Did y'all see that flash
Yeah.
of light out there? That
So
was like lightning.
so that's actually a common occurrence out here on this lake. Is people see orbs of light just shoot across, usually between the two islands.
Oh, that'd be
That would
cool.
have been right where it came.
And
through.
so that's So you just saw one of the legends here at the campground.
Wow,
So
That's amazing.
good on you, because not a lot of people see that.
wow.
But
Y'all
yeah,
saw the light, right?
it's like
You could see that the light flashed in the porch. Y'all saw that, right?
I mean, I did.
Yeah.
Thomas is saying he thinks it's cool, especially when it waves at you. And he's asking, do y'all have the XLS or LiDAR?
Thomas, I want LiDAR, bro. Oh, if I could find
That's
something
it.
cheap enough, I'm gonna rig up something, because I really want to do the LiDAR. XLS is cool, but I prefer LiDAR now. If you look at the technology,
Really hear that?
Yes. Sounds like the
And I think
dog.
it was the dog
I
scratching
think it's the dog.
on the mattress.
Yeah,
It was a muffled sound.
that's what I say it was. That's debunked. If you've heard a thumping sound.
So if you were part of
There,
that
look at that.
flash,
Well,
Yep.
okay, all right, come on. Can you do that again?
do that again. If you were part of that flash that just came through that we saw, can you light these up to?
There we go. Okay.
Light them all up to red so we can see. Or use our illumination station and light it up.
Mhm. That's more than it.
Come on,
been
you can
doing.
do it.
Yeah, now it's a two.
Okay, red.
Yellow. And
We got a
That just
red,
went to
red.
We got two
that
green.
red over here.
I
Not
don't
yet.
know.
Not yet.
But can
Yellow.
you? Okay, can
But
you
they're-
do this one on the table? Can you
those
take
are
that
3 feet
red?
apart now. So
Yeah.
I mean, then that energy would have to
Can
be
you?
super strong.
Oh, come on. You just use a little bit of mine.
Yeah.
Light them both up. Use just a little bit of my energy. Light them both up. All the way to red.
You're in the yellow.
You can do it.
So close. I know it's kind of hard. Okay, can you just light the two up to red that are side by side over here?
Boom, just a first.
If you can do that all the way to red, come on.
Got yellow.
Okay, we got a red now.
Got a yellow.
Okay, now you playing with me, because
You got red over here.
all right, come on with it.
Come on.
I need a red on this one. Okay, just done. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, there
We
you
got it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the light came
All
on.
right. Hey, what else you want, huh?
Hey, Thomas is saying, wait.
Can you turn that flashlight off for me before I friggin' move? I ain't moving.
Thomas is
All the
saying
way off for me.
Thomas-
Thank you. There you go.
It only costs $20,000 cheap,
That,
Oh,
I mean, but
but
we need to talk, dude, because I've been looking at some military surplus stuff that I can get.
yeah. Hey Pam sent this hello
Get
note.
light, all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
damn.
right, guys, let's work this illumination station. I want to see you guys use it. You guys have figured out how to use everything else. I want you guys to use this illumination station to communicate with us. I know you know how to use the flashlight.
Maybe
You
we
were
should-
using this last night.
Maybe if we turn the K2s off and just let them work with this, and so then they have to work with
Yeah.
the illumination box.
You'll have to work.
You won't have a choice. If you want to communicate, you're gonna have to use the illumination station.
So let's do that game we were talking about, where you make it light up in one color, and I'll match you. Whatever you do, I'll match you. So you're gonna match me. So whatever you do, I'll match yours. Okay? You guys light it up for us.
If you want to communicate with us, you got to use the box.
Or you can tap on it like this. And that, and then,
Yep.
you know, we'll know that. So
Yeah.
if that's easier.
But this one's really easy because all you'll have to do is just move your hand across it. You don't have to make contact with it. But you guys were doing a really good job with it last night.
Yeah.
Let's
That
try
thing
this
was
out.
really lighting up last.
But was it out here and
Right there.
It was right here on the porch.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Yeah, we were right out here on the porch.
The naked cabin lives up.
Who made it? Austin Maynard made it, Pam.
Yep.
Okay, if you're not sure about that, can you turn on a flashlight for me, please? There was some light behind me that went off and on.
Yeah.
Was it behind you?
Yeah, was there somebody like in the house turning the light on?
No.
No.
Well, the blind is closed right there.
Well, there's nobody up at that other house. So
There.
so now we saw it
All the
again.
light may have come around behind
It does. It goes over to that hill over there.
The one that you're talking about. when we
Yeah, that hill
walked
that
last time.
I was gonna take it to you later. Yeah.
Definitely have to get some video from up there when we go.
So can you pick a flash? I'm gonna sit down. Do you want me to sit down? If you want me to sit down, will you turn on the flashlight?
Oh,
Thank you
wow.
very much.
Right off the bat.
This is
Wado.
Thank you. I got a flash out of that.
If you're an Indian spirit, can you turn on one of the little lights? Like the purple one? If you're Native American? Can you turn on one of the little lights if you're a Native American spirit?
Are you from the tribes?
I can't get my speaker.
Are you Cherokee?
Did you say yes?
Oh, they wouldn't call themselves Cherokee.
What
That was me. That thump was me. No, they weren't. No, Creek or the territory's down there by the east of Towie, where the Creek territory comes in.
Or what would they have called themselves?
They were the first people, but they said it in Cherokee. That's what they call, and still to this day they call themselves.
Oh, wow.
But
First Nation?
yeah, it was like no, the real first people is
The
what
real
the
first
translation means. Usa, that was part.
Uh-huh.
Shit, me, that was it.
Oh,
Thank Wado or
Yeah.
Kwakwai if you're hoping.
you were corrected. They told you what it was.
Hang on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you say it again? Thank you. I am.
You did say that.
No.
The light came on.
Can you turn the flashlight off for me, please? I really, really hate investigating with flashlights, y'all.
It works so well.
There it goes. It went off again.
But I mean, after watching Miranda do her thing at the mill and now watching this, I'm starting to wonder.
Yeah, it's really got my attention. I mean, I think I'm gonna.
That's my go-to.
I mean,
That flashlight right there.
I mean, me and Gwen's been on lives before, and she's done some at her house, and it's came on when we were talking.
What was that?
We out of wood. It's cut. And I'm too fat to cut anymore, so I'm lazy.
Matt.
Yep, yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
What was that?
Boy,
What is that?
What is that?
Brandon.
I remember. Yep, I'm sure.
All right, hold on.
aho.
Thomas is going. Any of the spirits tell him their story or need help? Not so far that we know of, Thomas.
Yeah. Are there any spirits here that actually need help? You can light up the box for us or turn on the flashlight. Do you need help? Oh, you do.
I said need help.
So you need our help? Do you need our help with your voice?
Light just come on again.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and cut it off. Ask you another question. All right.
I'm a believer in the damn flashlight. Miranda Young is still watching. I hate you.
So you said you need our help. Do you need us to spread the word that you're here? Do people need to know that you're here?
Excuse me.
Are you worried about protecting the land so it doesn't it's used for your people?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
What are you doing? Did you hear that?
They called my name too. So why don't we do this? Matt, you know, this is Shawn, and I'm Gwen.
Gwen.
Said Gwen.
Yeah. And Lee and Brandon are in the house.
It said Brandon.
Do you know who else is in the house? You.
Latrina.
Who else is in the house besides Brandon and Lee? Us.
Man, that was clear. That was
You
clear.
guys hear that?
There goes light.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are comedians.
Okay. What else is in the house that is breathing besides Brandon and Lee? Dogs.
Do you know the dogs' names?
That's
I once said dog.
Nah, but it's been too long since the question.
Do you know the dogs' names?
Luna.
Yeah, I heard that.
Luna.
Now that was an appropriate amount of time.
Yeah.
No one said dog. Yeah. Okay. Luna is one of the dogs. Who are the other ones? Thomas is saying, have them picture the greater moment of their life to help them move on if that's what they want.
That said Thomas.
Thomas, I called your name. Do you need us to help you?
Do you feel like you're trapped here? Like
Light came on.
cut the light off, please.
Is there something, hang on. Can you turn the light off so I can ask? Yep, there you go. Thank you. Is there something holding you back here?
Yeah.
You know who that was, right? I'm not saying the name, you know who it was.
Yeah, don't say that.
Yes.
Said foot,
What?
foot. Is that the name of one of you Indians? Foot?
So do you feel like you can't move on because of all the water that's over the top of you? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
I heard Ken.
All right, let's change it up for a minute. Do you know what Brandon's doing?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Trying to figure. You know what Brandon was doing? What is, you know, what he's doing out there earlier?
Said wood.
Mm-hmm. He was doing the list. All right, hold on. Let's see. The spirits all call my name when they want to transition. All right. Do any of you still need help?
Okay, so now I got a bizarre question. We had that box underneath there and it was lighting up. We move it over here, it hasn't lit up at all. But the flashlights are lighting up. The K2s were lighting up.
We'll move it over here where the K2s are.
Yeah, let's try moving it where the K2s was and see what happens. Because like I said,
Tom is saying we need to do an offering for the spirits of the land. I think Brandon did.
yeah, he gave,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that was part of his ceremony, I guess. Best word.
yeah.
How about you leave the South to this shaman? You stay up there and talk brutal other place.
Yeah, we got it.
REM
We got
pod.
the light and the REM pod.
Yep. Light come on the REM pod. I'm wondering if we have like older Indians here that thinks that might burn them.
Yeah, so this won't burn you. If you watch, I'm going to take this with my hand and I'll put my hand on it and I'm going to hold it there. And it's not going to burn me. Okay.
See?
On both sides. Right. And I'm going to hold it here. It will not burn you. It will not hurt you. You can get different colors. Right. And it's not going to hurt you. So you can use this. It's not going to, and it probably will actually give you a little energy. Okay.
Yeah, probably pretty sure it probably would.
So are the spirits here that were warning our friends about going home last night and telling them they needed to hurry home so they would be safe? Are you guys here right now?
Yep.
Yep. So I just want to say thank you because they left at just the right time and were able to make it home before the storms got really bad and some trees fell. But had they waited a little longer or left a little earlier, if they didn't leave at that moment, they may have gotten caught up in it. So thank you for helping.
Yeah, that was bizarre because when they left, they said that tree did fall across the road.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No reason for that.
Yeah,
I felt the house shaking, the floor and this chair.
The light just came up on.
yeah. I just come on again.
Are you guys doing that? Did y'all make the house shake?
There is a slight vibration. Okay, that's Keith's.
Well, my feet in the chair, I could feel the vibration. And nobody's walking around here.
Is that Brandon?
No, that's not Brandon. They're way on the other side.
What? I'm over here.
Okay, could we hear hearing voices?
Oh, it's down there further
Yes, I'm here.
on the other side.
Okay, so if you're hearing voices, there's some people on the dock. It's up around the corner.
Oh my Lord, Thomas said he spiritually farted, and that was him. Thomas,
Thomas, poker cow.
Coach Cal, Coach Cal.
Or gnome spork.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, there goes K2 again.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, he's not on. Is K2 going?
Yeah, that one was going off a little bit.
Does anybody want to say anything?
Now all the K2s are flashing about the same thing.
What would you like to say to us?
Here we go. Got one flashing over here on the table. Can you make them all flash red, please? That doll is creepy on that REM pod.
He does.
There goes the flashlight again. Seems like they like the K2s and the flashlights tonight.
There they are, all of them.
Yep. All the way to red, just like I asked.
Put the cow. Gnome sport.
No sport.
They're talking to somebody. So you guys, do you know the dogs are inside? Do you know their names? Luna and who else? I see the lights going on.
Yeah, they're definitely going on. I really don't want to get too close because
No, I'm afraid that that's
because I'm far enough back. It's not. It shouldn't be setting anything off. The REM pods are almost all on red. Pretty
Nice.
close.
Did you guys like the fire that Brandon did for you?
Yep, there's lights. So
think
that
they
means,
did.
yep. I would say they did.
Would
Thank you.
like to tell Brandon thank you.
Thank you for your response by turning on that light. Here goes again.
Oh my goodness, do you hear him? He's chopping wood.
Does that sound familiar to you guys?
Oh, Leg of Joe. Leg of Joe, people. Leg of Joe, we almost forgot.
Yep, Legged Joe.
Dude. You hear it? Brandon's sawing wood out there.
Yep, Brandon is sawing wood. More wood.
More wood, yeah.
That's what it said. More wood.
You guys
It's
can
up
help me?
to red. Can you guys help him out?
Damn it. He probably cut himself sick.
Yeah. Hopefully, don't fall
Go
down
give him
yet.
some energy. Go give Brandon some energy so he can saw the wood. No, oh my.
Hopefully, you don't fall down the hill.
Brandon,
Yeah,
one of them just called you a gnome.
Huh?
yeah.
Yep.
That's surprising.
Yep.
You got some. You got some that's on red almost, and some
All
on
right, well,
orange.
let's do this. I'm over here in the corner with my stuff. Shawn's over there. Nobody's over there. I see the flashlight. Thank you. You're
Yeah.
listening. Oh, yep. You want to turn it back off?
Turn the flash. There it goes.
How? You know how. Okay, there we go.
Goes
Sorry.
off.
So, G. Yeah, my name starts with G. Okay, you see this? This one right here? This meter right here, closest to me. Can you light that up to orange, maybe red? I'm asking,
They
can
want
you
orange.
please do orange or red on this one right here? I know you can.
Don't show them. Come on, we want the one that Gwen asked about. Can you turn it orange or red?
No. Well, you're doing the other ones. There's nothing over there.
If there's more than one of you up here, can you turn the flashlight back on?
Tell Brandon to stop playing with his wood.
Huh.
Okay.
Thomas said.
There's the flashlight.
Okay, so that means more than one of you is up here.
Well, you know what? There's 3 flashlights. Okay. Can you let, is there 3 people here with us? Yep.
Can each one of you turn on one of the lights? So all 3 of the lights come on?
I'm cold. Yes, a little cold. I said you just determined that one on this brother.
There's
Thank
one.
you. Can you turn the others?
Yeah,
They're little. They're the purple ones.
yeah.
You can turn that one on. You can turn the little purple ones on for sure.
That just blows my mind.
Are they harder to do? Yes, Gwen. Hey. Would anybody like to tell us who you are? Since you know our name?
Idaho. Did you hear Idaho?
Hey, Casey, are you still there? I said yes.
Yep, light come on again.
My left side. Somebody's standing right here.
Yeah, I can feel
Can you
it.
feel my hand? My hand's
I can
freezing.
feel the energy just kind
Right
of
here in
rippling.
front of us. Thank you. They're actually lighting it. Thank you for.
Yeah,
It's not quite. Can you get it up to yes? Can you
Yeah.
get it up to red? This one? You can do it. Get it up to red for us.
Octo.
Come on. Red. Peace.
Peace.
Go. You got yellow. Thank you. Now can we go to red? Almost there. Almost. Come on. A little bit more.
You can do it.
Come on. Can you do? I know you can do it. A little bit more. Just a little bit.
There's one. One to red.
Okay. Thank you. And
And the
flashlight.
last one.
Thank you. That's the
Man, that's a lot of energy.
That is a
And
lot.
then the other one just went red too.
For you guys that are not knowing what's going on, they're pushing all these, and there's nothing electronic over there. Nothing. I'm gonna put the necrophonic right next to Shawn, and I'm gonna walk in the house for just a second.
Okay.
But check this out before I leave. Now, this is gonna go off. This little baby. This was made by Richard Johnson. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, see it?
Yep.
Somebody must have been in between in it because that thing will go off crazy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make sure this is not burned out. I know, the little dolly. You must.
Yep.
Okay, now it works. Okay,
Okay, the lights are fixed again.
that one's working. Let me make sure this one is. Uh-oh.
Yeah, at first they were playing with 2 little ones.
This one is dead.
Uh-oh.
See if I can find a battery.
Okay, we got one dead out of
That
3.
one's working. So you got 2. All right, I'm gonna walk inside if I can see. My drink is right here. So let's be careful. Okay.
All right.
Let's see if I can find a battery. I will be right back. Trying to see.
Okay.
I don't know why it's like that because I walk by because I don't have anything on it.
So we definitely know there's more than 3 of you up here. Yep. Light come on again. Thank you. Can you shut it off? Can you shut the light off again, please? Thank you. Did you follow us from the lake last night up here? Turn on the light if you did. Do you want us to go to the hill and investigate there later? If so, turn the flashlight on. Okay, you're making the room or the K2s go up. At least one is it. One of you are here. Can you make all three of the K2s turn red? If there, oh, there goes the light. Thank you. Now, can you finally take K2s up again? Alrighty, thank you. Trying to see if we got any more questions going here. Okay.
Say what I just thought.
What do you think it said?
Yeah.
I don't think so. He keeps messing with the K2s and the flashlight, but it's not touching the.
Yeah.
It likes the flashlights.
So, is the one that was working with the Illumination station yesterday? Are you no longer here?
Can you turn off the light again, please? There you go.
Is that person no longer here? Do you guys not? Y'all don't know how to use the other box?
What's up?
Just playing the flashlight again.
Okay.
It seems to really like the flashlight over everything else tonight compared to last
I
night.
have a lot of success for everybody watching. That is the flashlight I had all through the time I was a medic. Yeah.
There it goes again.
Hey, Thomas. Are you still with us? I got it. He's with us, I believe. He might not be. You feel anything or see anything that we don't, Thomas?
There's definitely a lot of energy because, like I said, it's still bouncing around right there. Wait a minute, where'd Matt go? Matt was
Matt
just,
went inside.
I was gonna say Matt was just standing right there.
Yeah, Matt went inside for a minute.
Yeah, like
Wait a minute.
definitely likes the
Would you
K2s.
say that last thing you said again?
Oh,
When? Yeah. Who's that right there? Who's that at the door? They said meat. I'm eating a piece of meat.
yeah.
Thomas, if you feel anything, let us
Your
know.
flashlight again.
Oh, the K10's going on. There's nothing over there, guys. It's going all the way red. Can you see it?
I said I don't want to get too close to it, but
I got one.
Hold on.
we're an hour and a half in, so
That's fine. Oops. Dog, I know we have dogs.
Yep,
I feel
dog.
something wants to transition. Okay, Thomas, if you do, um,
there's light again.
yeah. If you guys need any help, could you tell us? Why? Because we want to help you if you need help.
All right.
Hey,
K2s are going off again.
I keep saying peace.
Yes, we come in peace.
I don't know what that is. That's a brand.
What does it say? Subway?
I don't know.
Brandon,
Yes, sir.
Sideway.
A name.
It's what?
It's a name.
Oh, okay. Is it a female name or a male name or both?
Probably female.
You know what? Let's ask this question.
Yeah, please.
Let's go.
Thomas thinks somebody might want some help, but I can't get anybody to tell us anything.
So, were you buried here?
Turn the flashlight on if you were buried here.
Hold on. It's super cold right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mhm.
Super cold.
Yep.
Right here right in front of me.
Is this built on top of where you were buried? Wow, everything went red.
Did it?
Yeah, I don't think you want to bring that guy up. He's not a very happy
Ooh.
one. The one he's talking about.
Okay. Well, we were asking because we
Well,
didn't
there's
know-
light. I said, if you're buried here, turn on the light.
It's details I can't tell you while you're alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You guys, we are a little over an hour and a half in. Yeah, shit. All right, Brandon, you want to say anything?
Yeah.
Tell him anything?
Bye.
Brandon says goodbye to all you. Matt, you got any last words?
Matt went in. Can you crack the door and ask him real quick?
Love you guys. Thank you for watching Paranormal Shit.
Ask him real quick. Huh?
You guys got any last words before we go off the air?
Off the air.
Well, you guys gonna come out for a few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, come on out for a few minutes. Oh, somebody told you bye, Brandon. Well, Lee's coming out for a minute. She had something she had to do, so I can eat something. What now?
You put a little bit of light on?
No.
We like it dark.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stay on for a few minutes. Tom has been thinking that somebody might need some help, but we can't get anybody to really.
To verify it.
Maybe they want it, but they don't know how to get it or something.
Well, here's the thing.
I said yes when I said that. So.
Reason why I'm thinking that some of them don't is because indigenous people like to do their own thing. Yeah. And cross over areas of light.
Yep, light. Come on.
They like to be able to come and go from their family. Yep. And they know how to cross between dimensions. They're good. But now some of the soldiers that are here, Leska, that was part of a Cherokee word.
They've been saying them.
Oh, we got our friends.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're talking about them.
Huh?
Matt,
Yeah.
did you not hear me?
Yeah.
They know, they know you know who they are. That's why we're not saying names though, unless they say it.
All right. Is there someone here that is trapped that needs help? If so, please turn on the flashlight
Yeah.
because we want to give you that help.
That was Gwen.
Yeah.
They say it weird sometimes.
I said Gwen.
All right. So
Help?
if you're happy being here and you don't want anyone to try to cross you over,
Yep. Boom.
okay, there you go.
We're just glad you're here to visit with
I
us.
didn't even get it out.
Yeah, they
I just wanted to
Well,
be
we're
sure.
happy. We're happy to communicate with you. Can you turn the light off for a minute? Can you please turn the light off?
I'm so proud that you guys have been able to.
they
There you
think
go.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you guys have been able to learn more about the K2s and the elimination station.
Can we put the illumination station on this side?
Sure.
Let's you.
There you go.
Here we go. Okay, we're back.
Can somebody play with that for us? Just make the lights come on.
Check that it still works. You don't have to mess with it long. Just run your hand across it.
The ancients were able
They're
to use it when we were at
Oh, that's right.
that special site. They were
Yeah.
able to use it. The ancients used it, and then we used it
There
yesterday.
Yeah.
there goes lights.
Showing it works. It just said that. Somebody just said that.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. You heard plain as
Can you
day.
turn that off, please?
Turn the flashlight off. Yeah, we like to turn it off and on so we can talk. Oh my goodness.
Can you turn the flashlight off for me, please? Thank you.
There it
Thank
goes.
you.
Let's make this light up like this.
Can you go make that light up so Matt will shut up? Please make it light up. That'd be great if it
Brandon
did.
hadn't seen it. Hadn't seen you do it. So
He
you
doesn't
need to
think
show
he didn't think you can do it.
Brandon doesn't think you can do it.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
The spirits know that
It's
people don't put words in Brandon's mouth. Brandon said no such a thing.
So,
he thought it.
you told them about where the naked cabin got its name, I guess.
Well, I started to, and they started.
I thought
communicating
something would happen and we didn't. At least let's make sure that they know that it's not just clickbait. We actually call the cabin the naked cabin.
Light them all up to red if you want to hear the story about the naked cabin.
There you go.
I see one starting.
Oh, come on, get the ones on the table too.
Are you the one that made it where we got the name?
Yes.
Oh,
Ah.
there you go.
So you were there. You did it.
You're the elemental, huh?
Thank you.
Light them up.
Are you the one that messes with the cars and turns them on and closes the doors?
Can you,
I asked to talk to you, didn't I?
Matt, last night you said the band was turned on, right?
hello.
You know
Yeah.
what it is.
Hello.
It started it. You hit
Yeah,
the
you hit
remote
it.
start. Yeah.
Mhm.
You hit the remote start.
And you said the keys were on the dresser,
Keys
wasn't it?
were on the dresser.
Yeah.
And you hit the remote start and started up my truck.
Why is it lit up?
And
What-
then
It's a car.
Oh, okay.
the people that were here, our friends that were here, it locked theirs twice.
Hmm.
And the keys were sitting on it, hanging on his belt. And they were sitting right in front of him.
You guys like to press buttons?
That was a truck driving by in the background, by the way.
Are you thumping?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, so while you were inside? So while you were inside,
Light them up.
sorry, you know who that was, but when you were inside, I was sitting right here and I could feel vibration on my feet and my chair.
Mhm.
All right, so
Naked cabin.
the naked cabin story. Yes, the
You
reason
ready?
And
Naked
So-
cabin story.
Matthew and I, no, I can do it. Matthew and I were spending our 25th wedding
Turn that
anniversary
flashlight off, please.
here. They wanted to hear it too, here at the cabin, because cell phones don't work here very well. And it was far away from work and all the things related to our adult lives. We were going to skip away from everything and roughneck it out here in the cabin. So we went to the store because we forgot our towels and we forgot our sheets. So we went and bought all the things we liked. Came back to the cabin. We had a lovely dinner before we arrived. We threw the new sheets and everything on the bed and proceeded to strip down to naked birthday suits. Yes. And then we got, yes, I know you were there. Thank you very much. This one. And so then we proceeded to get in the bed that we just made. No clothes on because, 25th wedding anniversary. By that time, we heard the door open on the patio. Then the locked door suddenly became unlocked and swung open. And we heard bang, 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 bang with feet like stomp, stomp, stomp.
That's
That's Lee.
That's me. Into the cabin. Right? So we hop up out of the bed because someone's coming into our domain. And I'm running with no clothes. Matt's running with no clothes and a gun drawn. And the footsteps stop.
Don't ask where the gun came from.
And then, yes, see, there's the red light, the flashlight. And so there, the footsteps continued until they stopped in front of our faces. And then, poof, just like that, it was gone. It even blew my hair and everything. Yep. So then we locked everything again. Went back to bed. Thinking, well, that's over. Then we hear on the roof of the cabin.
The funny thing is, we told it you got to get out, and you're not allowed to come back in the house.
Right. You
So it
can't
didn't
stay
come
in
in the
here.
house.
Nope.
It went on top of that.
On top of the house. So now Matt's getting dressed. Meanwhile, I'm at the window with a flash. Yes, that was you again. And he's got his gun and his flashlight trying to figure out what is about to come through the roof of the cabin, because that's what it sounded like. Imagine a man, bird man sounding thing, walking on the roof of your house. And the K2's flying. Flashlight was going off and on. Yes, just like that. Was that you? Am I speaking to the individual that is responsible?
Yes.
Yes. Now, were you trying to scare us away? Were you trying to scare us?
I had nothing to do with nothing.
Yes, a little bit. Were you trying to let us know you were here? Yeah, because that hit. That's
It's the same car now.
Can you turn the flashlight on? Well, there you go.
Yep.
Just letting us know you're here. I'm going to assume you don't mind being a little bit of a bully, huh?
Yup.
Guilty.
Guilty. Nice.
All
Says
right.
straight out guilty.
So, do you live here now? That was me. Do you live here now? Now, wait a minute. You just put that right in front of the K2s that would get.
Look,
They can see.
you can do this too. I know two individuals that are with us all the time that I know can do this. So do that, please.
Yellow lit up for a second.
Flashlight.
I know you
Can you turn that off? And then light up the box over here. So turn off the flashlight, please. Look, all right, now come over here and wave your hand. I've been called worse by better people, so come over here and wave your hand.
This is off, and you're going to do this. Look here.
I'm freezing because it's right here.
Can you hold my hand
There's a
while
lot
I'm
of
doing
cold air
this?
right in front of
Right?
us.
Can you hold my hand? See what's happening? You have to put your hand down.
Do that.
Okay? See that? You can't do this. And you can't do this. You got to go on down. You got to get on down with it like that. Yeah. See? Now, if you can't,
Did you hear that? It just said that's cool.
yeah. So let's go. Let's do it again. Put your hand at my hand. Oh, wow. He's right here. He's right here.
Mhm.
All right. Come on. Put your hand on mine. I don't feel any cold. You're not putting your hand on. There it is. Wow. Okay. I feel you. I feel you. Okay. Now, it should be starting to show soon. Okay. I'm going to move my hand. See if you can keep it on. Nope, you can't do it. The reason why this individual can't do it is because they're cold.
We don't have the density that the other.
No, this is not the same.
But no, but they're freezing me.
If you're an elemental that deals with the cold, can you turn on the flashlight?
Can you turn the light back on, please? I'm sorry, but we asked you to do something you couldn't do.
And I can still do the dog head though, right?
You would think
Because
so.
look, if you just touch it, it's really just motion. See? Can you do that, please? Using the feet.
They're saying it.
Using
They
feet.
said feet earlier, man.
Mm-hmm.
Using feet.
Do
Okay.
it then. You want to put it on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, baby. I'm sorry. Now, wait a minute.
You put it away from the thing a little bit, I guess. I don't get how it works. Okay.
Wow. There you go. Because I don't want it to be
Uh,
the table.
anybody see it?
What is all
That's weird.
Help what?
help?
There.
It's not
There.
there.
Yes, that's me.
Oh, okay, okay. I was just random weirdness. Shawn, put the glasses up here.
Yes, Yora is here.
Are they my glasses?
I'm assuming so, yeah.
Minnie, are you here?
Us.
Okay. Weird. You want some help with this box?
I do.
Here, I'm gonna put it up under here. Look. Now,
Flashlight disregard.
why?
That was from the
Vibration.
vibration.
Oh.
Now tap the bench right beside it. Well, no.
Thank you for talking to us. You've been so nice. Are you gonna play pranks on us again tonight?
I know why they didn't walk on the roof last night. Because it was storming.
Well, I heard it the night before that.
Well, they walked in here. They did not mess with the doors. They just walked in. And I heard them walk beside the door, beside the bed. But I was too tired to even.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Hmm.
I could have got in bed with us and I wouldn't have cared.
If they could
I
have turned the
wouldn't
heat
have
up
known.
just a little bit with no lights, that'd have been great.
Yes. Anybody have any last questions for the spirits of the naked cabin?
Naked cabin.
Thomas said hashtag keeping keeping paranormal.
Peeping Tom.
No, keeping paranormal, but yeah, peeping Tom.
Yep, the hashtag.
Hashtag.
Peeping paranormal. We got us a little peeping Tom. You know what that means? Catching people in the nakedness like that and coming in and doing a prank. You were peeping at us.
It's not.
You were. Do you do that to everybody? Do you try to catch them like that? Turn the flashlight on if you are trying to do that.
Did you get busted?
There it goes. The flashlight comes on.
All right. You're so funny doing pranks.
Turn it off,
I
please.
love
Brandon
that.
hates when it's on.
I
We
don't
used to
blame
live
you.
in a house
But
that
Brandon,
had a
it's the
spirit.
thing. They love it.
I had a spirit in a
That was
house
me,
that we
sorry.
lived in, Matthew and I, when we first got married, that loved to pull flipping pranks. It was either a prank, it was either a trick or a treat. We'd either have something
Turned it
great
on.
happen or something trick us.
Mhm.
Had a bat get in the house from nowhere. We have no idea. And Lord, that was awful trying to get the bat out of the house. We had a wild cat get in the house and it was like a demon. But we, had all kinds of great things happen too. And it turned out it was a spirit named Kelly. Yeah, she was very precious.
Ellie was a young girl.
It's a concert. It's a concert.
Kelly was very sweet. She actually registered on our Alexa device. When my mother and grandmother and I were talking about her, she came up a full, like typed on the screen everything because it's an Alexa show. And it said, I love you and miss you too. Love, Kelly. And it was Kelly with an E. My daughter told me Kelly with an E, and she was 2. How in the hell did she know what an E was?
Yeah, no doubt.
It was a big shock.
Well, thank you everybody for communicating with us that's
Yeah.
here. We've enjoyed our time with you.
Mike is muted.
This is something that we're gonna enjoy.
Matt.
This is not.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay. I didn't think you were going out. Excuse me.
nope, mine's still on.
Turn the flashlight off, please. Thank you.
Matt.
So like I was saying, thank you everybody for all the spirits that have come and communicated with us, and for everybody online that's been involved with us and got to experience a little time here at the Naked Cabin. The experience here, I will say everything here is a little camera shy, so I fully anticipate as soon as we cut everything off,
Oh, it's gonna blow up.
Yeah,
That's
it's going again.
everything's gonna go crazy.
Thank you, Matt. See you a little bit.
Like I said, I appreciate all of you coming out here and being a part of this. This was something that Lee and I experienced. And Brandon over there
Oh, what happened?
says for a little bit.
What I do?
So this was one place that was recommended by
Nope.
Brandon.
No,
As a
y'all found this on Airbnb. I didn't set y'all up for nothing.
He recommended this as a great getaway.
Yeah, it's like it's a quiet spot for your anniversary. It'd be real nice, peaceful, quiet. The whole time I was laughing.
Total experiment
Yeah.
and experiment
Yeah,
So
yeah,
results.
yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
we were a debunking tool for
And a
Brandon.
flashlight
Yep.
going off.
Yeah.
Tell me it's
But it
not
was a
laughing.
great time.
'Cause it was pulsing.
Yeah, and I didn't tell them anything about it being haunted or anything about the land. I just said it's really pretty. So
Well, it is really pretty.
really pretty.
Well, I've talked about the Naked Cabin for a year plus. So now you've experienced just a little miniature version. That's not including the land and
Right.
inside the cabin and the sleep in the cabin and shit happening on the roof. So I hope you enjoyed it.
There may be some little teaser videos that come along through this. So
Oh, yes, absolutely.
look along.
I'm sorry,
Look for it.
Look along.
It'll be out there. You'll see some little teasers come along.
Peak
throughout the year.
Paranormal. Hashtag Peak Paranormal. You got your own hashtag.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
go.
being paranormal.
Or we do. 'Cause we
No, I got,
victims.
yeah.
Yeah. Most definitely.
So thank you from Family Spirit International. Shawn, you want to close out?
Got anything you want to say, Brandon?
Only hey, remember the veil lifts inward. Good night.
That's it. Love
Matt,
it.
Matt?
Yeah, thank you guys, and always keep seeking out those answers to those questions.
Gwen?
Never give up.
I agree with that. And we're going to have our show Thursday. Join us.
Yep. Join
And
us
we will
on.
be putting little blips of this out there. So
Yeah,
watch out
as
for
well.
it. All right.
And everybody, thank you for stopping in and watching tonight. And we will catch you Thursday night. And please watch all the shows that's coming on tomorrow night on the
All Access
All
Network.
Access Network television.
And hashtag be the light. If you can't find it, be the light.
That's it.
Have a great night, everyone.
Hashtag naked cabin.
Yeah.
And the flashlight comes on. They had the last word.
Hope to see you, please.